And this is Phillip's go-to for an easy to care for, easy to grow, and very interesting looking plant. You're getting 2 pieces here for $29.98 or 3 easy pays of less than $10. This is so cool. And I love that we're getting a pair here.
Yes, I love that too. And you're getting a pair, not little bitty ones. What we're showing on the screen right now are the babies, because these plants make babies. And it is in that way a shareable plant. And you can pull the little babies off, stick them in a little pot like that, and then they grow. But what I do first, I stick them in a little pop bottle in the kitchen window, and when I see the white roots, then I plant them in the pots, and in no time at all, you have that. It's also called the flying saucer plant.
Oh, they do look like flying saucers.
And that's what you tell your kids. Tell the kids, this is the flying saucer plant.
It looks like like an alien with flying saucers.
Yes.
It's interesting, it's beautiful, and I love that this is a house plant. So this is something we can keep inside. I love bringing the nature inside. I was just saying, my home didn't feel like a home until I had fresh flowers. So how does this arrive, and how do we get it to look like this? It's so cool.
This is the way they arrive. You're getting 2 of these. Not 1, you're getting 2. Now, if you don't want to plant it up in anything else straight away, you can slip this inside of a decorative container, which is what I do. Even when this needs to be potted up into a bigger container, like say this one down here, I still put it in a sleeve. I like to sit it down in there. That takes away any chance of overwatering it. You take care of this the same way you would a jade plant. In other words, let it dry out in between waterings, and a bright window, but not baking afternoon sun.
All right.
It will thrive if you ignore it.
That is my kind of house plant. I was like, wow, that sounds like something for me, Phillip. When we talk about it being a Chinese money plant, does this mean that by growing this in my home, I'm inviting money into my space?
Well, you've heard of a money tree, but you can't bring the tree in the house. So this is the plant. So, yes, the money will just be raining down out of the ceiling.
Oh my, that's all you needed to tell me.
Every time you turn on the air conditioning, it just comes out of the vents. I love that. I'll have a lot of these plants in my house.
I'm going to take advantage of this $29.98 for 2 of them. And I love that you said that they make babies. So
they make the babies,
I can bring this home and then gift a stem to my neighbor or to someone else, right?
Exactly, but because you're getting 2, you might could get 1 away straight away.
Very true.
But these get 1 foot tall and 1 foot wide, and we're going to get a little close in on this one, because if I pull this back, you can see all those little babies down in there. All you have to do is pull them up. Doesn't mean they have to have a root on it. What I do is I get a pop bottle, fill it full of water, and just stick it down in there, because the leaves will keep it from dropping down in there. And in a few days, it'll get the white roots on it. Then you plant it in another pot.
So you're giving us endless Chinese money plants, really, when you think about it, Phillip. You're not giving us 2.
It's fun.
You're giving us a family.
It's fun to share. It's fun to share the plants, though, and also show the kids, because kids, when it shows that the roots come quickly, that satisfies them. And the way I got involved in horticulture is my great aunt showed me how to root things, and we rooted coleus plants first because it was real quick, and she knew a child's attention span is not very long. And I thought, we have made plants out of sticks. I was hooked then. So this is a great plant for the kids, also a great plant for the office. Or if you go away for a month, it's not going to die while you're gone.
I love that. If you're traveling, and like you said, Phillip, maybe you are single, maybe you live alone, and if you are traveling or out of the house, you don't have to baby it. You don't have to care for it as often as another plant. Is it okay when I touch the leaves? Like, I love to touch. I love that. It's sort of like a waxy, rubbery feeling.
Indeed.
It's really interesting.
And
I love that.
Some things like African violets don't like it, but this is nice and shiny. In fact, what you can do, you can just get a tissue and do like this if you ever need to dust it.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Because they're really thick, and this is called substance when they're thick like that. They also look like water lily pads to me.
Yes, they do.
Which is great. So I'll tell you what I did. I showed you the little sun patient's flowers earlier, and I said that I float those. I'll cut these off and float them too. Then it looks like a water lily garden.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
I mean, that looks like the type of plant that you would see in a spa. Right? When you see something and you're like, what is that? It's so interesting and beautiful.
And you can have them in all your windows as you make the babies and move them around. But
I'm so into making the babies. I really need to get this because I want to make babies.
You'll have to get some more nannies.
I just love the idea that I can actually take care of this. You said I don't have to baby it, and then I can just watch it grow. That'll be so great for my daughter. So if you have grandkids coming around, which I know we all do come spring and summer, that's when they arrive. What a great educational experience for the kids. And of course, a beautiful plant to have in your home. Don't forget that you're getting 2 here. So 2 for $29.98. You can also take advantage of 3 easy payments of just $9.99. Easy care, super interesting.
Let me tell you what I do. So you've got them inside, and say you've got a coffee table or your dining room table, and you don't have any flowers. It's in the middle of winter time. It's what I do is I have a decorative container that doesn't have any holes in the bottom. That way I can slip my plant into it. Then I have an instant centerpiece. It will save you rather than thinking, oh, what am I going to do? Put a teddy bear in the middle of the table or something like that? You've always got this. It will save you.
I love that idea. Just change the pot according to the celebration or the season.
That's right.
All right, your item number M95022, that Chinese money plant. Don't forget, you're getting 2 of those. I love a twofer.